this be one of the best stocks under $3 that you could be buying right now? Let's check it out. Clover Health, $2.65, $1.3 billion valuation. Year to date, it's down 15%. We have some recent insider buying with this company. Two different directors, Vivek and Anna Longard. Vivek purchasing over $1 million worth of shares, and Anna, looks like Anna bought August 13th, 3 days ago, 26,500 shares. A lot of the insiders own the company, about 24%. We got a 10% short float, and of course we have institutional ownership from that December 2024 when they got the upgrade. Institutional ownership has been slowly climbing back up for Clover Health. Are we finally going to see a turnaround with this company, guys? Is this thing finally back? So you have insider buying, you have institutional packing in, you have analyst upgrades. Let's pull up some of those numbers that they just announced. Where's my sheet? Here we go. This is the latest second quarter to your right. And you take a look at the income statement and also the statement of cash flows. It doesn't look like a good quarter for them, but some of the adjusted numbers, which I'm going to label the main KPIs we need to keep track of. It's the ones that they present during the annual meetings. Those are the ones we should be tracking. But just looking at this real quick, quarterly data, total revenue, earnings per share, and their cash flows. Total revenue has finally seen a pickup. So first quarter and second quarter 2025, we're finally seeing a pickup on their top line, posting $477 million. That is up 33% from the previous quarter. And for the first quarter, they posted $462 million, up 33%. 2 consecutive quarters now of double-digit growth on their top line. I mean, just look at this revenue. From 2023, revenue was declining year over year. But you get into 2024, they're slowly picking back up to single digits, and now we're at 2 quarters of double-digit growth. Now, earnings per share, we have free cash flow from operations. They're going to be posting negative year-over-year declines. These 3 right here are going to be the main KPIs that we should be looking at for Clover Health: adjusted EBITDA, adjusted net income, and the Medicare Advantage membership growth. If they are continuously growing their customers, they will continuously make more money. And the reason why we're finally seeing total revenue growth in the double digits is because of the growth of their Medicare Advantage memberships. They currently have 106,000 members. That is up from 80,000 from quarter 2 of 2024. Huge growth. That is up 32% year over year. Also, when you take a look at adjusted EBITDA and adjusted net income, they posted some really good numbers. 42 million in adjusted net income. That is up 467% year over year. The adjusted EBITDA numbers have also seen a pickup. 43 million in adjusted EBITDA, 19% year over year. Our results reflect continued growth and momentum in Medicare Advantage with sustained adjusted EBITDA profitability through the first half of 2025. Remember, this year is a 3.5 star rating year. We believe this also positions us well for accelerated growth into 2026, an increase in the profitability, which is a 4-star payment year next year. So remember, on the presentation, they are following this. They're trying to sustain profitability from 2022 till the present day, which we are finally starting to see. We'll start to see some improvements on their total revenue, and then also on the adjusted net income and then adjusted EBITDA, we are starting to see some crazy year-over-year growth rates. So I think 2026 will be a good year for Clover Health. We'll start seeing some good growth numbers, and also profitability will be increasing. So what's next for Clover Health? What is their main plan? What are they doing with Counterpart Health? This is their AI platform they are currently trying to connect with the bigger providers and team up with. So someone provided this question on the conference call: can you provide an update on monetization efforts for Clover Assistant and whether Counterpart Health is generating or could generate external revenue, including any current pilots or payer interest? So maybe we'll start seeing some SaaS revenue from Counterpart Health. Remember, this isn't just an insurance company. They are a technology company with the Clover Assistant and the rebranding into Counterpart Health. We're always focused on signing new contracts for Counterpart, and they're seeing significant demand, particularly for those seeking help in their wide network PPO plans. And when you go down here, it says, yes, we have a few deals that we're working on where we are absolutely focused on deployment and building out a new Counterpart network for partners. As I've said before, we don't announce every deal, but we're certainly busy. So that will tie in with some of the rumors happening with Clover Health on partnerships that they could be acquiring with some of the major players. Check out this video right here real quick. I go over some of the possible partnerships and rumors that might be happening with Clover Health and Counterpart Health. So on their earnings presentation, they also have new revenue opportunity. Counterpart Health brings Clover's Cares model to more plans and providers. Check this out, guys. New SaaS and tech-enabled services, revenue streams with low startup costs. Are we going to finally see a new revenue stream come in for Clover Health with their Counterpart AI assistant. I wonder how many deals and partnerships they already secured, but they're just not allowed to announce it yet. They already talk about new SaaS and tech-enabled services revenue streams. This will also help some of the bigger players lower their MCRs, medical cost ratios. Health outcomes improve through earlier identification, management, and treatment of diseases. This will start Clover Health's flywheel effect. The more members they could acquire for this company, grow membership and Clover Assistant usage, the better their AI gets. If they improve more people's lives, they can reduce the total cost of care with their machine learning and AI platform, reinvest its member benefits, which will grow the platform even bigger. This is the flywheel that we want to be watching for Clover Health. So everyone keep an eye on Counterpart Health. This will be one of the main drivers, possibly a new SaaS revenue. Just a quick rundown on what Counterpart Health is. Basically, it's an AI-powered clinical decision support system. It's going to be able to deliver data-driven insights and at the same time improve outcomes and reduce costs. This is a strategic shift from their regular insurance business, a whole new revenue stream for us. Expansion into software as a service. So right now, Counterpart Health has already announced 2 major partnerships. One of them is the Iowa Clinic. They've already embedded into the Iowa Clinic and also Duke Health. These are just 2 partnerships that they have already announced. There are some rumors Humana could be a partner. They do need help improving their medical cost ratios, and that's what Counterpart Health does. I think in the next year to 2, we'll start to see how widely Counterpart Health will benefit some of these bigger companies. But as of right now, it's still a little early. They haven't really announced anything. It's just all rumors. $2.65. I think it's pretty undervalued right now. $1.3 billion valuation. I think in the next year or 2, we'll start to see some action with this company. We're getting close. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you on the next one.